Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. This is Matt Cam89, and today we are going to be playing Resident Evil Zero. We are playing the HD remasters here. We're playing the PlayStation 4 slash PS5 version, I guess you could say. And not expecting to be too great at this game because it has been a long time since I've played this game. In fact, the last time that I actually played this game was when I was a teenager and playing it on the Nintendo GameCube. Uh, Played it a lot back then, really enjoyed it. We are gonna play it on the normal difficulty, so we will see how we do. Like I said, I really enjoyed it back in the day. New controls that match current standards. I don't know if I should play alternate. I kind of like. I am actually a fan of tank controls, so I'm kind of wondering if we should do that. Um, I will keep subtitles on. Maybe we can change this in the options if it becomes a problem, but I kind of like the original tank controls, yeah, and I'm not sure what the alternate controls are going to do. I mean, we can try it and then see if we can change it in the menu. But here we go. Been a long time.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Should hold off for a while. But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Yeah, I do definitely remember. I'll try to keep quiet during the cutscenes.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Train.
All right. So as far as the story goes, obviously it's not going to be a surprise because I do remember the game, even though it's been that long. As far as your question, Bug Pack Matt, that's a very odd question there. I would say that if you're dealing with that, you may want to talk to somebody about that. Obviously, not a good thing to have. All right, let's see. Kiwi Lord Gaming, welcome. Hope everything is going well in Texas for you. It's been a little while since I've been able to stream. Been very busy between work and we've been having a conference all week long at church, so it's been it has been very long. So I'm just getting used to the controls here. Like I said, I haven't played this game since the GameCube days, which I actually, as a teenager, I played this game quite a bit. I really enjoyed it back in the day, even when people didn't. And even to this day, I still like the game. So hopefully we'll see with this playthrough if my opinion changes at all. But I don't think it will. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Obviously uses the pre-rendered background, so it does look very good. Let's see if we should go back here first. All right, the door to the dining car is locked, so we got to find a key. Everybody that's starting to trickle in, welcome. Hope you're having a great night, good weekend. Usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I haven't been able to stream all week, so I figured we'll put in a stream today and then continue the Legend of Zelda on Tuesday. And we are in the very beginning of Resident Evil 0, so we'll see how far we can get. Maybe we can get through the train section.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to out farmers. But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Yeah, I do remember this part here. And the thing with the train is it's very... It's very narrow, right? So you can't... It's kind of hard to get away from these guys. So you kind of do have to fight them off. I think we got them. They're bleeding, so... Oh, he's getting back up.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
They're dead now. I think they are dead now. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know if in this version they become Crimson Heads. I don't know. I'm with you, Kiwi Lord. So this was actually my first The first Resident Evil that I beat as well. Back when I got my GameCube. Alright, through the window you see a broken ladder. We're gonna have to eventually go back onto the top here. Yeah, this was my first Resident Evil that I beat, and then I beat the remake, and then I believe I got Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube as well. Alright, I don't think there's gonna be anything here, so let's go back. Oh, he's alive now? Alright, there is no... Trying to see if there's an auto aim. I'm getting used to the controls here as I get myself killed. Oh man, I'm gonna be dead right in the beginning here. That was a very bad idea. Leaving and coming back. I should have just stayed in here. I am using the alternate control scheme, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm not starting off well. I got plenty of ammo for now. I am in danger. That's definitely my fault. I have I've watched the playthrough of 7, but I have not played it myself. I'm a huge fan of the Resident Evil games, but I like the old school style Resident Evil games as opposed to like 7 and Village. It's just nothing against those games. I don't view them as bad games. I just don't really view them as Resident Evil games. They're just too, like, I don't know, kind of weird for me. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we were in charge of investigating remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. I'll leave this up a little bit. You guys can read it if you want. All right. Bizarre murders in the so yeah. So you gotta remember this is very early Resident Evil, so the outbreak has not started in Raccoon City. In fact, it probably has just beginning to start in the laboratory, or it may actually have started already. Alright, this guy was attacked. Looks like the leeches got him. So I need a health pack. Either that or I'm gonna die. And even if I die, not a big deal because we are in the very, very beginning, which is sad. But getting back to what I was saying, Kiwi Lord, like I watched the playthrough of Resident Evil 8, and it's just, I don't know, the whole thing of like Lycans and like I know Resident Evil has always had like these interesting bosses, but I don't know, Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 just, it's too much in the realm of like fantasy for me, I think. Like what I like about the original Resident Evils with the outbreak of the zombies is it definitely feels like it's more believable, if that makes sense. Like it's something that could happen. Like Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, I don't know. It doesn't seem like something that could really happen. Alright, so in this game it does use the old style ribbon ink in order to save the game, which we're not going to save right now because, again, this is a horrible start. I do have a green herb, but I'm kind of hoping to maybe find... Oh, you know what? I wonder if she can... I think she can mix herbs, but I don't know if I want to do that. I was kind of hoping it would tell me what it would do. So if we combine this, right? But I don't want to turn it into something that is kind of useless at the moment. Yeah, I think Dino Crisis would be great. Would love. That's actually one of my favorite PlayStation games of all time. The original Dino Crisis, anyways. I do like the other Dino Crisis games, but they're very action oriented, as opposed to survival horror. Oh, I don't know if this guy's gonna get up, but he's holding something. Yes, we're gonna need a train key. But I agree. Here's a great character here.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, we got a dog. That's not good because I'm already in danger health here. I don't know if we can just kind of run by. Nope. Oh, there are multiple dogs. That is not good. Oh, I'm dead. I gotta see if there's a auto. Usually there's like an auto aim feature here, but
Resident Evil 0.
I had done so bad that it wasn't even worth saving.
Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, we'll keep it on alternate. I just gotta figure out the controls here. Alright, we'll hopefully be able to skip this, yeah. Alright, so we have aim here. Let's see if there's a whoops, taking pictures here. Alright, so aim and change target. Yeah, so I was hitting that button, but it wasn't I'll try it again, but it wasn't changing target. So hopefully it's not an issue playing it on a PS5. I don't see why it would be.
This is Officer Chambers.
So it kind of works. It's just, I don't know, it seems very slow.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
All right, I'm not going to make the mistake of leaving and coming back. So they're bleeding, so they should be dead, but unless it's other guys over here that gets up. He's still kind of twitching, though. All right, let's go back here. You guys will have to forgive me. Like I said, it's been a long time. You're talking, goodness, when the GameCube first came out is when I played this game. I am a big fan of the pre-rendered backgrounds. I was always a fan of it. I think it ages pretty well too. Obviously, this is a HD remake, so or remaster, you would say, not a remake. All right, so we will save here since I'm in a better condition. That's just in case I do die. We do have a starting point here. There is a typewriter. Yes, we're gonna record data. So even though this is a remaster, it does still use the old style ink ribbons to do your save. So you do have to have them in your inventory to be able to save. The thing about this game though is you can actually leave stuff behind. So in this game, this is kind of one of the things that people didn't like about it, was that they got rid of the boxes. Because normally in a save room like this, there would be a box that you can put all your inventory in. And then it was kind of like a black hole. So when you went to another part of the game and went into a box that was in a different room, all of your inventory would follow you. Whereas in this game, it's different. It's wherever you leave it is where it stays. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. So we're going to get a train key here, which I think is going to be for that all the way back room. We're going to skip that, and we'll skip Edward and... yeah, it doesn't seem to auto-aim. Oh man, these dogs are tough. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, this dude's alive. He's alive. Yeah, let's see if we can get by them. There's an upstairs as well.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Is somebody right behind me? Yeah, if we don't need it, throw it away.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
All right, upstairs we go. Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. Main automatic door switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. This seems like a pretty good place to put it. All right. I do remember the boss for this train is a giant scorpion.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I don't remember having to deal with the leech guy in the train. I thought that was when we got to the mansion.
Are you okay?
I don't know if this is when the train is going to start moving. At some point, it does start moving.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Yeah, it is a very
Give me a call, all right?
very narrow corridor, so you kind of do have to fight everything. Just wish I could get that aiming down. All right, character switching. Yep, so we can switch between them. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R to control them. All right, there's a lot of information here. All right, it seems like he's following me. There's a ladder here. Seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Sure, why not? Cable has been disconnected. I don't know if this is, this might be for the automatic door, maybe? Yes, it is. Alright, did I lose, Billy? Alright, take the train key. Yes, we need it. Alright. What about my partner, though? Alright, maybe I can't at the moment. Let's see. Let's see what he's doing. He's up him when I go down. Can't reach it up from up here. I'm actually, I plan on replaying a lot of them. To be honest, I'm gonna be doing, I'd like to replay Resident Evil 5 as well, and 6 is actually one that I'd like to revisit as well. That's another one that a lot of people don't like. I didn't hate the game. I remember playing it back in the day on PS3, and I didn't hate it. Something sharp. Alright, so we're gonna have to play as Billy. It was actually a section that I really enjoyed in Resident Evil 6 because it kind of, when you played the Leon S. Kennedy missions, it kind of brought you back to the feeling of the original Resident Evils. Because it brought back the zombies. But then obviously the other campaigns were very, very action oriented, which again didn't bother me, but it didn't feel like what Resident Evil was, you know. Alright, so place an item here. What do I want to place? A knife. Item is too large. Okay. Okay. So I was actually thinking the knife is what you needed, but I guess we're gonna have to find something else that is sharp, maybe like a pick or something. Then we can send that up to Rebecca. Alright, there's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it, which I figured. Locked from the other side. All right, so I wonder if can we put something in here? Maybe give this key to him. I do like the quick switch here, which is nice. But I do plan on, after this, I do plan on playing 5. I'd like to do 6, revisit that one, and possibly maybe like Revelations, because Revelations is I own it, but I've never actually played those, and a lot of people say those are worth playing. Not that long ago, I played Resident Evil Outbreak. I did File 1 and 2. Really enjoy those games. I would actually prefer that remake even over Dino Crisis. That's how much I love the Outbreak games. But they just also announced, I don't know if you saw Kiwi Lord, but they just announced a mobile game. Resident Evil Survival Unit, I think it's called. And definitely looks interesting. A lot of these leeches here. Some kind of eggs. We're gonna need some, like a flamethrower or something. Alright, so this seems completely blocked off. We do have another key though. There is that conductor's office where the dogs are. Oh, what is this? Anything here? The window. Alright, now it's like aiming, but it wasn't aiming at the dogs. Oh man, you see there's a lot of these guys. What do I got for ammo? I've got plenty of ammo with Rebecca, so I may need... Wow, these guys keep getting back up. Yeah, I did see that as well, yeah. I've actually been wanting to kind of pick that game up for the Switch. Man, this dog. Dang it. I think he's dead. Oh, hopefully they're dead for good. I don't have any ammo. Right, this guy at some point, he's definitely gonna turn. Ooh, yeah, perfect timing. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up the original remake on the Switch. Oh, this guy's, he can take some good damage here. I got bit twice, and he's still fine. Take the briefcase. Yeah, I guess. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the... let's say I lost it somewhere. It was in a normal key. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. So we need 2 keys. Take that. And we have this button here. What's this for? There's a switch here. Flip it. Yes. Why not? Alright. I'm not going to climb up yet because I want to do some management here. Combine. Billy cannot use it. Are you kidding me? So I've got to give this to these herbs to Rebecca in order to mix it. Okay, so I thought that maybe her thing was she could turn it into something else. But that's crazy. Visibly locked. There are 2 holes. All right. So that's what it is. So we got to open this briefcase, but we need 2 different keys for this. And we have no inventory space. So this is where a lot of people get angry with this game, because you can see it's very limited in space here. So we're going to have to make some choices that can really impact the games. If you leave the wrong items behind, it can really impact your playthrough. We shall see. Alright, what do we got? That must be the boss. Giant scorpion, but I don't think it's yet that we fight him. Sometimes it's good to kind of check you, kind of click the X button around here, because you never know, you can find something that you missed. Usually there'll be like a flashing light, but sometimes not. Alright, here's some leeches. Oh, we got a flashing light here. Alright, so this is the pick that we need. The problem is... let's kind of see what's here. Alright, we got a door here. We got slime, so we can't get through. Let's see what's in 101. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. Ah, this is where it gets a little tough. Oh, a shotgun. Alright, so there is a lot of good stuff here. Shotgun we're definitely going to need for... well, look, something else over here too. Shotgun rounds, maybe? Wow. I think we're going to have to come back this way anyway, so it's not a huge deal. So maybe we'll leave the briefcase here. It really sucks that I have to leave this stuff. So we're gonna have to take the shotgun. Maybe I'm gonna leave that here for Rebecca. I'll take the shotgun. You need 2 blocks to carry this item. And I need to carry the pick back too. Alright, so we're gonna have to leave the... It's either I leave all of the herbs here. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Can't leave it here because there is a max. So that's the other thing too, is there is a max amount of stuff that you can leave in rooms. So I'm gonna have to see if I can leave anything here in this hallway. See if it'll let me leave it here. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have enough space for the shotgun and this pick that I need. Alright, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Oh, it's a hunting gun, okay. Alright, obviously I kind of want to save that for the boss, so we don't really want to use that for zombies. But I guess if we have to. Alright, so now I gotta remember where we gotta go to. Gotta go to that kitchen area here. Oh man, I didn't think we fight him now. Did we fight him now? Yeah? Oh, why was I thinking he was like a... I was thinking he was like an end boss, like towards the end, but I guess not. I don't know if we can reload in game. I'm getting caution too. Alright, so we can reload in game. Not that it's probably not wise to do so. Oh man, he is messed up, but so am I. So the auto aim doesn't really seem to like it won't go like aim downwards for you. And what sucks is I can't combine that red herb with the green herbs to give it extra healing. There is a spray bottle there though. Hopefully I got enough ammo here to take him out. Nah, I'm gonna have to try to knife him. Alright, we took him out. No, he's still alive. No, he's dead. Alright, he's dead. Alright, we got the pick. Oh, we got that thing to open up that other area. We're gonna have to come back for that. Alright, let's go rescue Rebecca so that we can have both our characters together. But man, did I waste a lot. And I already pushed that, yes. I wasted a lot of ammo there. I don't think I had a choice. Other than maybe aiming better. And been wasting a lot of ammo on these zombies here too. Like they keep coming back. Alright, there we go. One shot. Yeah, like they're always bleeding, but they get back up. I wonder if that's just like a gameplay design for the train area here. Make it seem like there's more combat. Because I can see there's a lot of like back and forth here, so I can see, you know, if you kill everybody right in the beginning, then there's no fighting, you know, going on. So I can see that being a design choice. All right, switch back. I do kind of like the whole switching, like partner system. I do enjoy that. Some people don't like that as well, but it doesn't bother me. If only I had something sharp. Let's see. Yay. All right, what horrors await me here? Oh, flaming zombies. There's another one too. All right, I'm learning the controls there. We got another one? We got another one? Yeah. Oh, he's tall. Alright, anything interesting in this room before we leave? I don't think so. What's up, Billy? Alright, so we gotta activate partner mode here. There we go. Alright, so this is that. We're gonna have to go back and get that thing. So a little bit of backtracking here. So far so good. We might save. Oh no, just run, just run. Don't waste your ammo. They're just constantly respawning. There's like an infinite amount of those guys in these seats here. Oh, AI getting me killed. Come on. Alright, I think I'm going in the right spot here. Alright, Edward's still here. He hasn't turned yet. Alright, so this is that piece that we need. Alright, what do we got for inventory space here? So we got a couple of... Rebecca's got a couple of spots here. We're definitely gonna go get some stuff. Alright, looks like the Scorpion is gone. Alright, we got a red herb here. She took one bite. She is already at caution. Alright, let's see what's here. We got spray and what's this? Ink ribbons, right? Which I think we have some already, so it'll combine it. And we got 2 slots, so I think that's, at least for now, it'll be good. So we can take the briefcase, just because I don't know, I don't remember when we're gonna need it. So I'd hate for it to be left in a spot that's out of the way. But I think eventually we do have to come back here. I think there's 2 areas that have these leech walls here, and I think we can, at some point, we can burn the... Actually, let me try something. Billy has a lighter. All right. Never mind. I was thinking maybe we can burn it or something. Alright, come on, Billy. We gotta make our way back to the back of the train car. Open up that panel. You know what's another Resident Evil that I need to play again is Code Veronica. That's another game that I played a long time ago. Made it really far, and I got to a point where I didn't conserve ammo enough, and I got to a boss battle that I could never beat it because I never had enough ammo. So that was again when I was a teenager, and I just never went back to it. That's another game that I've would like to get back to and finish that one. Been doing a lot of Resident Evil lately on this channel. We did Outbreak. We did Operation Raccoon City, which is a very underrated game in my opinion. A lot of fun. All right, come on, Billy. You just got hit in the dome piece. Yeah, Rebecca's turn. We may have to just use this. Thank you, Kiwi Lord, for joining. You have a great night, and I hope you have a good Sunday. All right, let's. I gotta switch to Billy. All right, now we can go down below. Sure, there's nothing bad down here. Enter the crawl space, yes. What could possibly be down here? Maybe nothing. Maybe it just leads to the next train car. Oh, I think we got dogs. And if the dogs are this annoying, I can only imagine. I know there's monkeys in this game. They're gonna be tough to fight. Alright, take the golden ring. Yes, because I think we gotta combine it with the suitcase here. Let's take a look. Boom, there we go. So we got one. We need one more. Here's the gasoline. So I think that's kind of what I was thinking with the lighter. So we're probably gonna have to pour gasoline. And then get into those. I think there was 2 hallways that we ran into that we couldn't get by. Alright, I'm just seeing what we have for space. So Billy has plenty of space here. So he's gonna take... Oops. He's gonna take the shotgun shells here. Three for the gas tank there. And then Rebecca will take... I think I have space for this too. Just in case. Oh, we can go back here as well. Let's see what's over here. A hook shot is attached to the wall. To use, pull the lever and release the lock. The problem is I know I don't have space for that. Alright, we're gonna come back to this. But obviously we are going to need it. I'm wondering if that's used for that. There's a train car that has a window where the ladder is broken. I'm kind of thinking that that's what that is going to be used for. But I know that hook shot is going to take 2 spots, and that's going to be a problem. Oh my goodness, that got me. Alright, I was not expecting the cook to be in there. Alright, you cannot carry this item, so we got a wine bottle. Obviously, we're gonna need that for something. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. Alright, this is not where we need to be. So again, we're gonna make our way all the way to the other side, I believe it is. And there's this guy again. Well, at least only one this time. See how many is here. So I think this area too was blocked. I remember there being 2 spots that was blocked. Yeah, so there's this. See if I can use this. Can't use this by itself. Oh, what's this? We got costumes here? Okay. Alright. Can't use this by itself. Yeah, I understand that. Alright. Alright, so maybe I'm wrong. There's this area here, which I'm thinking that's where the hook shot is probably going to be used. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save and then leave the ink ribbons here just to free up a spot. Yes, I do need this. Although I think the more you save, the worse off you are. So kind of like, usually in these games you want to avoid saving a ton of times. But I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit since the last save, so I think we're good to save. And I'm gonna leave it just 'cause we're gonna need. Wondering if I should give him one of the sprays. He's kind of in orange caution here. Alright, did I leave those ink ribbons? I did. Alright. So we're going to try again with the gas here. Because there is a room that is upstairs on this side, I believe. There's Edward again. So if I'm wrong on the gas can, I think what we'll do next is we'll go back to that hook shot, get that. But you're going to have to leave stuff behind, I guess. And then try that. Maybe these are just blockers. Can't use this by itself. Alright, so let's look at the map. Maybe that's not even an area that we can go to. No, it looks like we can.
I'll check it out.
Okay,
This way.
Roger.
Alright, yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. That's what I was thinking that we needed to do. Maybe it's not yet. I thought for certain we would pour the gasoline and then maybe light it on fire to get rid of those leeches, but maybe it's for something else. now. There's that wine bottle too. Alright, let's see what we got for inventory space. So Rebecca could actually hold it, so alright, so yeah, exactly what I was saying it was used for.
This way.
Okay.
So we gotta make our way back to that car. I'm gonna use the hook shot. I got a feeling something is going to happen along the way. Let's see. Let's look at that wine bottle there. Don't know what that's used for. Thankfully, the train isn't too long, too big, because it's been a lot of back and forth so far. Oh, it's gonna be of use. I gotta use that hook shot. Oh no, Billy can't come up here, so it's separated. I don't know if that's a good idea. Looks like there's a passenger cabin below the crack. Jump down through the crack, yes. Oh no. Oh, he's got some gnarly teeth. Look at that. Oh, that was terrible. Should have came with Billy. Yeah, I'm already hurting. The thing with her, she doesn't do as much damage, and she's pretty weak. She doesn't do a lot of damage, and she doesn't take a lot of damage. Can't carry this item. I don't know if I'm gonna need this right now, so we're gonna leave it for now. There's a knife too. This might be the other key, maybe? Let's see if we can open it. Ah, there we go. Alright, we have the blue card, so now we should be able to get into the main... I think the engine room there, like... I'm Unlock the electronic door to the lead car, yes. I'm trying to pick up the knife. And we do have space for the hook shot, so I'm gonna pick that up too. No, I didn't want to leave the room. Oh, leeches everywhere. What room is this? Oh, I see, I see. I know what room this is. I don't know if there is... There is a back entrance here too. I kind of want to see what's here. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh!
Gotta watch out for these stupid things.
Oh!
So this is that, I think one of the train cars. Like one of the earlier train cars. Oh, there's Billy. Okay, awesome.
This way!
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the main key, which I believe is this way. Alright, Edward is still but at some point he is gonna get up, I believe. Oh, I got the card.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Well, looks like we're gonna have to do their job now.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Alright, brake operation manual. Use the brake control. The following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car, driver's compartment, rear deck of the fifth car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the fifth car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Step 2, enter rear deck code. Alright, we gotta find a code, I guess. Enter driver's compartment code. That seems like a very, very bad system. We're gonna have Rebecca stay.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a timer here? Not carry this item, but you know what? I need it. So let's carry it. I'm gonna leave this here. So gonna leave this here. I don't know if I'm gonna remember everything that we had to do. Oh, there's something else back here too. Alright, they're giving us a lot of ammo, so I'm expecting something here. We gotta figure this out now. Yeah, you guys can stay there. I don't think I need to do anything there. Alright, we gotta deal with, oh, it looks like Edward is gone. So we gotta find something that looks like, oh, I was not expecting that. Gotta look for something that would need a key card, I guess. Oh, they're all out now. My goodness. Yeah, it's like it's very narrow quarters, so it's like you gotta fight them. I believe they said something all the way in the back car. Oh, here's Edward. I don't know if there was anything here. We're probably gonna have to read that thing again. Maybe this here. The hand operator brake here. But we need the code, right? 5894859. Let's see. I'm gonna write that down. I don't even know if that's it, but we're gonna try it. Oh, it's a 2-digit code? Oh, I have no clue. Is there something else on there, maybe? It's probably a number between 36. Oh, okay, okay. I think I have an idea. You gotta equal 36, right? But I think there's one more break.
I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Oh, so we don't know. Okay. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I don't know math. It's not gonna equal it. All right, so we gotta get all the way to the back of the train, activate that. Oh man. I don't know how far off my save is.
Evil 0.
I think we're a little ways back here. All right, we are a little ways. All right, so what do we need? We need the hook shot, right? We gotta go back, get the hook shots, which I think when I saved here, that's. No. Yes. I have to save again after the hook shot. That way, in case I mess up again. Still don't know what that wine bottle's for. Maybe it could be used for as a Molotov cocktail or something. Maybe you can combine it. I think I left the gas cans last time. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exchange this. That's
Follow me.
Okay.
alright, probably gonna end up saving one more time just to kind of avoid some of this. Save a little bit of time. It's not a ton of time, but hopefully I don't need to do this again. Oh, I forgot to go save. Alright, no big deal. Yes, jump down. Gotta shoot this dude. Go. Alright, he's down. Down for the count. Alright, we're gonna have to drop the hook shot for now. We're gonna pick it right back up though. Alright, we got the silver ring. We're gonna put that on the briefcase. Oops. I always enjoy these little puzzles. Alright, we got the key card. There's a knife, and then we need to pick this back up. We may not be able to pick up the knife. Alright, yeah. Alright, Billy should be waiting for us here. There he is.
This way.
Yeah.
Alright, remember which way is it? This way? No, this way. Alright, I'm just gonna save it here. That way, just in case. Yeah, I know. Okay. At least if for some reason I die again, that'll save quite a bit of time. So we'll do this. All right, now where did my spray go? Be nice if they added in like, okay, do you want to replace something? Instead of just saying you can't carry anything. I don't think it matters too much on the train, like what you leave behind, because I think when the train crashes, I think anything that you kind of left around gets tossed out of the train. Alright, we don't need it. Toss it.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Alright, we already saw that, so I'm gonna skip it.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, we need the magnetic code here. Ah, come on. Don't lie to me. Alright, we're gonna leave the knife and this behind. I'm almost wondering if we should shotgun our way through here. Kind of sucks to waste that ammo, but I feel like it would save us some time. Yeah, that guy got me last time. I totally forgot he was there again. Let's see if we can get them grouped together. Oh wow, that did not do what I expected it to do. I imagine if you play this section as Rebecca, maybe there's a cutscene or something that happens, because that's, you know, her fellow squad mate there. Obviously, Billy has no clue who he is. To him, it's just anybody. It's a random guy. But maybe if you come through here as Rebecca, maybe it has more meaning. Taking a lot of time here. Alright, come on. Too much. Let's try it again.
This is Billy.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, it's a different number now, 81. What would that be? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would be mostly 8s. What do I gotta do? Already put that in. No? Oh, is that not right? Right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so that would be... Oh, let's see. I counted wrong. This area here was pretty exciting. Obviously the first time I played through because it reminded me very much of the kind of the mansion. But we're going on about 2 hours here. So this is kind of what I did want to get the train done. So we'll see if there's a save here.
Are you all right? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Alright, so I think there might be some items here. I don't know if we really need to fight these guys. Maybe we do. Alright, so there is some items here. We didn't have to fight these guys. We do have an ink ribbon. We do need that. Let's see what we have for inventory space here. See how Billy's looking. We can clean up some of his stuff here. Give him some more space. Alright, what do we got here? We got a wine bottle, a knife. I'll take the knife for now. I think I got some space. Billy's got some space. Let's just take everything for now, just because I have no clue what we're actually gonna need. And I don't know that we actually have to come back to this place here. So that's an empty bottle. Can I combine it? Oh, look at that. We made some cocktails here. All right. Pretty cool. All right, we're just walking in the sewer here. Danger, authorized personnel only. Oh, we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to climb up here.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella. 10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Alright, we gotta find a typewriter. Maybe there's one down here. Alright, that's where we came from. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So like I said, we're about 2 hours into the stream. This is really where I kind of wanted to end the first stream. If you guys really enjoyed this, we're going to continue this. I'll wait for the next stream. I will announce it on YouTube when that next stream will be. This Tuesday, we're going to be doing the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, trying to finish off that game. I don't think there's much left on that one, so we're going to complete that. And then I got to pick a different day. Typically, I'll stream something like this on a Friday night, but I do have another conference I got to do this coming Friday, so we're going to have to change it just kind of like this. So I don't know if I'm going to do a late Saturday or maybe I'll end up doing a Thursday stream instead. So just be on the lookout for when we're going to continue this series here. I think it did well enough. There was a good amount of you guys that showed up for this, so thank you very much for spending your Saturday night with me. I definitely really appreciate that. So we're going to save it now, and I'll see you guys real soon. And if you're interested in the Legend of Zelda, like I said, we're going to be doing that on Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. We'll see you then. If not, we'll see you in the next Resident Evil. Y'all have a great night and great rest of your weekend. And as always, happy gaming and God bless everybody.